Good morning. I'm Sean McInerney, President and CEO of the Midland School, the Midland organization. Today I'm here with Krista Massima, our principal of the Midland School, and we want to talk briefly about our school and our services. To begin with, our school is this year celebrating its 60th anniversary. The school started in 1960 with 2 students and has grown throughout the years.
We specialize in vocational programs, we specialize in behavior modification programs, we specialize in really promoting the most independent and best version of the student that we can possibly allow.
Kristen, can you talk a little bit about our curriculum and the services we provide?
Our curriculum aligns to the New Jersey Student Learning Standards and is the cornerstone of our educational process. The students in their classrooms are offered a multisensory approach, so they really are able to learn in the best way for them. Each teacher is very skilled at adapting lessons in order to reach the students appropriately.
Our school has both an upper and lower school. Within each school, we have a high emphasis on technology. We utilize interactive flat panels in each of the classrooms. There's a very high emphasis in terms of the use of augmentative communication devices. Additionally, we operate with a very robust staffing ratio, with the average ratio being four students to each staff member.
So there are approximately 3 adults in every class, with the emphasis being on appropriate social and academic peerships. We do consider their common interests, and we do consider their academic and social levels, as well as whether or not they are verbal, whether they are ambulatory. We try to make sure that the classes are appropriately mixed.
Here at Midland, we place a very high emphasis on related services. We have speech therapy, occupational and physical therapy, and counseling services. Those services are integrated into the classroom and also provided on an individualized basis. One of the key components of the Midland is our ability to truly meet each child's therapy needs.
Here at Midland, we're thrilled that we have a tremendous longevity among our staff who really get to know the students and work very closely with not only each other but the classroom teachers in order to incorporate their therapy-related needs into their academics.
Some students come to Midland because of challenging behaviors. Can you describe how those challenges are supported here at the school?
We have a BCBA on staff as well as a support staff team that will work closely with the classroom teachers in order to provide a positive reinforcement plan for any student who has challenging behaviors.
The Midland School has a number of children with complex medical needs. Can you talk a little bit about how those needs are supported?
We have 2 full-time nurses and a full-time nurse's aide. These nurses are familiar with students with seizure disorders, students who require medication in school, students with diabetes, students with even more severe complex medical conditions. One of the most important things is the safety of our students. So maybe you can address the recent safety updates.
Midland is very committed to providing a safe school environment. Our safety procedures have been evaluated by both county and local law enforcement. Likewise, all of our procedures conform with the Department of Education's requirements for school assurances. We place a very high emphasis on safety. It really continues to be a very paramount issue here at Midland. Operating a school during the global pandemic creates some very unique challenges. Can you talk a little bit about how we're preparing to meet those challenges?
Sure. So since March, we have been operating in a virtual state. So we have a complete distance learning plan that has been operational for all of our students. This includes not only their academics, but all of their teletherapies as well. So speech, occupational therapies, physical therapies, and counseling are all happening through a virtual platform. We are looking forward to the fall. We are very hopeful that we can resume in-person instruction, but for any families whose children are not going to be returning, or families who elect to keep their children home during the resolution of this pandemic, we will be continuing to offer a complete virtual plan for those students as well.
Our school continues to be open for enrollment. We are continuing to do tours even during this global pandemic. If you're interested in pursuing services through Midland, please work through your child study team. We would encourage you to come and visit our school at any time.
If Midland sounds like it might be the right fit for your child, don't hesitate to do your research. Find us on the web at www.midlandnj.org, or we are also available on social media, and we look forward to seeing you at Midland sometime soon.